Hey, thanks for slithering in. Today we are going to be touring your entries to this shell challenge, the 3-floor shell challenge that I hosted to celebrate hitting 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube. First off, I want to say I'm blown away by all of the entries, and I wish I could tour them all in this video, but I'm going to get to as many as I can, and I can't wait. But as a reminder, this was a pretty small shell challenge. As you can see, it is 3 floors. We've got 1, 2, 3, but the inside not so generous with space, right? If I turn on Tiny Home Residential, you'll see that there's only 96 tiles here, but you did not have to keep it as a tiny home. For example, I'm going to place down what I did. Some things are going to get deleted. I just don't feel like leaving this lot. So this is what I did with the shell, and it's a nice little red like art teacher's home. I built it in Copperdale originally. I will link the video for that so you guys can check it out, but I wanted to point this out for you because there is one very specific rule that I wanted you all to follow. You are only able and allowed to use 3 packs of your choice, and that is 3 packs plus base game, so technically you can use like 4 if you count base game as a pack. But for example, for the one I did, I used High School Years, Laundry Day stuff, and the Cozy Kitsch Kit. You guys were so creative in what you decided to use. So without further ado, let's start touring. The first build we're going to take a look at is this tiny abode created by Aneoki. And at any point, if I butcher anyone's gallery names, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to apologize a bunch during this whole video. But this is a small house for a single sim or couple with outdoor entertainment and swimming pool. Love that. We use for rent, backyard stuff, and the bathroom clutter kit. First off, what really threw me to this build were all of these colorful flowers out here. I think that's gorgeous. I've never layered flowers like this before, and honestly I really need to play around with that some more. So that is super cute. Let's check out the backyard first before we get inside. But as mentioned, there is a nice little pool back here. Look at that. That's so nice. And using the backyard stuff out here, I love this like grill with the base game cabinets. Look at that. It really makes it look like a nice little built-in, don't you think? And then of course the little seating, the candle, a drink tray. I love this. Honestly, if my backyard was this nice, I probably would never go anywhere ever again. I'm going to do my best in tab mode today, but usually I like get rid of tab mode pretty quickly. But look how warm and cozy this is in here. So you enter into a living room. I love using this couch with the pillows. That's so nice. And we have our TV. We'll go to the kitchen in a second. I spy a telephone. I love that. And look at this nice table looking out into the yard. How beautiful is that? Cool. I'm gonna come through this door first. It's a bathroom. Oh, I love the green tile. These are also from the base game. Absolutely love it. And definitely have a lot of the bathroom clutter kit going around. Sorry, the zoom is so weird. And then we have a door over there too. Oh, that's so exciting. Here is our little kitchen. Oh, it's like a little galley kitchen. I love this. I love this so much. I really love the for rent cabinets and counters too. Those are some of my favorite. Look at all of the clutter. It really looks like a lived in. And a fruitcake because the welcome wagon must have been here. Now we have another door I want to make sure we go through. This door here. Oh, this one comes to the yard. Duh. That's important. All right, let's go up to the 2nd floor. We're gonna come around the corner and we have like a little hallway. This is nice. Love. Oh, look at this. A nice little office space. I love it. This looks so classy. And another phone. Hello. Also, I didn't mention it when we were coming up the stairs. I had such a hard time fitting full-on staircases in this build, so I'm very impressed. Look at this bathroom. Oh, I love it. I love that it's different than the one downstairs because I personally always keep them the same. And all of the bathroom clutter. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love these items from the bathroom clutter kit. One of my favorite kits, honestly. Cool. And then it looks like there's a wall back here, so maybe there is a ladder. Awesome. Let's go up there. And this is the third floor. The bedroom. Look how bright it is. Oh, I love it. And this for rent bed and end tables and another telephone. I love a good telephone moment. This is so cute. I absolutely love the colors up here and all the plants and things. Beautiful. Oh, and an art easel. That's important too. Such a beautiful home. I really enjoyed looking at this one. All the different colors on the exterior and interior. Well done. Up next, we are going to look at this more modern home. I love when shells take a very modern take, especially when I don't typically go to the modern end of things in my own way. But we have this one by Zatus. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And this is a completed 3-floor challenge from Symtherin. Hey, that's me. It looks like #2 apartments, so it looks like we're looking at an apartment building here. We used 3 packs and the lights from the Christmas pack, which was free, so figured that doesn't count as a pack. I would honestly, yes, agree with that. So we use that. We have the tiny living stuff pack, eco lifestyle, and growing together. I'm honestly just hoping my game doesn't crash when I'm putting these lots down, because I get a lot of that sometimes. Let me know in the comments down below if that happens to you a lot too. We survived. Okay. And here we are. Look at this. Oh, I love the landscaping. So I absolutely love this carport too. These are columns from, I think these are from Eco Lifestyle as well. And then these are like those vertical slat wall decor lines. This is so cute. And with the greenery on top. Such a big fan. Then we also have some like aloe plants here and this like gorgeous walkway with, I always forget to add fountains to my builds, which is such a bummer. But we're gonna come around this way. Oh, we have another moment here with this like overhang, like a what's the word? Pergola. This is so pretty. Look at, I love the board games. Like just playing board games out here would be so fun at night with friends and family. We also have a pool out here and some lounge seats up on a platform. I love that like different dimension going on. And back here we have our grill and like a little island moment. Oops, sorry. Little island moment happening where you can sit and enjoy some food next to the pool. I am going to go ahead and assume that our first apartment's on the first floor, and then going up those stairs will probably be our second. So let's take a look on the interior, if I can get the camera to answer what I want. Okay, we walk in. Look at this little cute seating area. I love it. Perfect for putting on shoes and things as you are leaving for the day. A bookshelf. Oh, look, we've got some more platform work happening. Okay, so first off, we have our kitchen. I love this so much. Look at the clutter up here too. Oh, gorgeous. I love a cluttered kitchen. This is awesome. Even the clutter over the fridge and these base game tiles, I swear, are probably going to be in a lot of these builds, I think. It wasn't mine. Then we have a little office area there. Behind this door, we have our bathroom. Oh, this is so pretty. The Growing Together pack has a lot of good bathroom items and furniture, so yes, especially the shower. I love it. I really don't blame you for using this pack. One of my favorites. And then we have our bedroom over here. Look at this. I love the greens, like the little minty tones and stuff. And there are fairy lights. We love to see them. Look at that. Imagine sleeping here. Oh, the view. Well, there's curtains there, but you know, you get what I mean. All right, we're gonna go check out the next apartment over here. And we first walk in. We've got some purples going on. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at this. We have a nice little kitchen. Again, the appliances from Growing Together are awesome. I love using these base game counters. Oops, sorry. Clutter on the windowsills up there. Beautiful. I'm sorry if I keep going through walls. Don't mind me. And then we have our little purple seating dining room here. I love that. And coming around here is our little living space. Tiny living really works in this pack. At least in this shell, I mean. And in here is our bathroom. Oh, I love it. Looks like we don't have a sink, but honestly, can't blame you for that one. You have a kitchen sink, I believe. Yes, that's all your sim needs, right? All right, let's go up to the third floor. And the camera's being funny. Please hold. I'm resetting. So we have a balcony, which is really cute here. I love that. And then our bedroom. Look at that. And these doors look like they open up so you can water the plants out here. That's so smart. I would not have thought to do that. I love it. It's so tiny, but you did such a great job utilizing the space in here. It really surprises me how much you guys have been able to fit into this little tiny shell. So far, we are on a roll. I am absolutely loving it. Here's another look kind of around, but this was so fun. Well done. Up next, I'm really excited to explore this one. This one is the Big Sky Reach Nectar Farm by Poached Eggie. They used horse ranch, cottage living, and cats and dogs. All of the best animal packs, honestly. So this is a rustic nectar making studio located in the desert of Chestnut Ridge with a cozy yet spacious feeling 1-bedroom and 1.5 bathroom apartment above. And here we are in the heart of the desert of Chestnut Ridge. It looks so good in this world. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look on the exterior first. What's really drawing my eye is all of this clutter on the porch down here. Let's take a closer look. We have like the cleaning supplies and these milk jug looking vases. That's what I call them anyway. A storage box and a rocking chair. We also have this broken down car out here, which is always such a fun detail to include, especially in something like this. Looks like we have a woodworking bench out here on the back porch. We have a little fenced in yard moment where there's a lot of opportunities for gardening. We love to see it because obviously, oh yeah, grapevines. You are going to need that if you're making a lot of nectar. Totally makes sense. We're gonna go in through here first and check out the first floor of the build. And oh, look at this. Oh my god, it's perfect. You can come here and make your nectar. We have a lot of nectar clutter, like these items here from Horse Ranch. So good. Lots of storage for nectar. And then let's run through here real quick. Oh, this looks like an office space for whoever's running this nectar studio. That looks so good. So I guess if you have like the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack, you can probably very easily turn this into like a really small home business. I think that would be fun. So that was the first floor, and this is the second build where you guys were smart enough not to try and fit stairs into the interior of this build. What's behind this door? Oh, a bathroom. Oh, good. Oh, I like it. I didn't even see this over here at first. Perfect. But yeah, you guys are smart for not even for doing it from the outside. Look at this nice little fenced in area, like very cozy. We have a storage box down here. I love that. Awesome. Let's go into the apartment, and I love a rustic kitchen. I love it. That's why cottage living and horse ranch just go so well together. Like those appliances are from cottage living and these counters and cabinets are from horse ranch. We also have a lot of kitchen clutter. It just makes sense. And then turning around here, we have cats and dogs coming in hot. I love it. Adding to the like rustic vibes of this. I love the mix match chairs for one. Like yes please. And one has a cushion. So realistic. Oh, we have a bookshelf here, and this piece I think is from, no, I think it's also from cats and dogs. They blend in so well together. Like look at that. Over here we have our living room. We have a nice fireplace moment and the cats and dogs couch. It looks so cozy. Imagine just being here and watching a movie. Behind this door, I'm going to assume a bathroom. Yes, we have a nice little half bath here. So we have a toilet on this side, and that's it because we have a door. So yes, totally makes sense. We have that shower downstairs, so this is just for, you know, your quick needs. And then you have your sink out here in the kitchen. All right, let's go up to the third floor. Ooh, office space. I love the yellow chair. Oh my god, and it matches the yellow bedding. Look at that. Horse Ranch is honestly one of my favorite packs. I really like stand by that, especially with the build buy items. I love the mix match like end tables and even lights. That's so cool. It's kind of like you just have things that you're using, and it's so relatable in my opinion anyway. Look at that. I love this room. Especially like look at that view. And even this view, both views are great. So that's been our little home Nectar studio. I actually really like this one. This was so fun to tour. And honestly, it looks like a blast to play in too. Well done. Great job. Our next build is this jewelry store and apartment, kind of staying on theme for a second with like the home business stuff. This one is by missmiikki, and they use life and death, get to work, and crystal creation stuff. They said, I usually prefer slightly larger buildings, especially for community lots, but when they saw this 3-story shelf, really wanted to build a jewelry store with an apartment upstairs. I love it. Everything is very pokey but functional. There's no shower, but if you have one with one of the packs like Discover University, I think for sure, and Snowy Escape, then you can add it. So thank you so much, missmiikki. I can't wait to get into this build and take a look. Already, this just looks so pretty, and I'm catching on to like the platform moments here. Look at that. That is so cool and very creative. It's definitely giving me jewelry store vibes. And then let's take a look back here. It looks like we have, if the camera will stop jumping around, I can show you. So we have a little yard moment with a bike and picnic table, little grill. Look at the gardening clutter out here. That is so cute. I always forget about this item. Oh my god. We even have a little basket on the bench that is so funny. And then of course back here we have a little parking lot for anyone coming to shop at the jewelry store. So that's nice too. I love it. Without further ado, let's go inside. Look at this sign with the ring up here. Oh my god, that's so good. So creative. Alright, so we walk in and look, our first display case with even a plumb bob. Imagine buying your plumb bob here. That's so funny. Oh, look at this. This looks so good. We even have more display over here. I love this. Look at all of that. That's so fun. And then you can come and check out at the register. I love the even last minute like items, jewelry items here that you can quote unquote like purchase and stuff while you're waiting in line. Impulse buying, I've mentioned it before, it's my downfall. Look, another phone. I love it. This is so nice and moody but classy. Great, let's go through here. This is our bathroom. Oh, so nice, so classy. I really like it in here. This is really pretty. And then we have another door. Ooh, this is where we make all the jewelry. This is where the magic happens. This is so fun. Oh, look at all of the different like gemstones and crystals and stuff here so that everything you need is at your disposal. I love this. All right, and then of course once again we have stairs on the exterior leading up to the apartment. Ooh, and they come all the way up, do they? No, I think we're just on the tallest wall height. Smart. And then let's go into the apartment. Wait, take a step back. Look, a little plaque. Oh, that's so cute. That probably has like the name and address of whoever's living in this apartment. Fun little detail. We have our kitchen with the new base game counters and cabinets. I love it so much. Look at that. And a mini fridge because we don't have that much space, and that's okay. I love it. And then we'll go up these stairs in a little bit. But this way down this hallway we have another phone, some aprons. We have our dining space. Look at that. I love how classy it is even up here. A nice fireplace moment with some clutter on top. Oh, and look at this chair. I mean, not chair, sofa, and your bookshelf and stuff. I love this. Oh, painted ceilings. Hold up, I always forget to paint my ceilings, so when I notice it I get really excited. This looks so good. Okay, what's through this door? Oh, we have a bathroom, a robe too, but a bathroom nonetheless. Look at that. Just the toilet and sink as the description of the build mentioned, but you can always add in a shower too if you choose to play in this one. All of these builds are up on the gallery, by the way. Well, as you saw. Okay, third floor, and we have our bedroom. Look at this with a little office space as well. It's even classy up here with that base game bed. I think that's base game. And lots of laundry clutter, an alarm clock. There's even like clothes and extra towels in this wardrobe. Well, I don't think it's a wardrobe, but you get the idea. Look at that. It's so nice in here. Oh, and we have a balcony moment. Let's come out here where you can do some painting. That is really cute. I like that little balcony moment. Gorgeous. I also love the fencing detail up here on the roof. I didn't mention it earlier, but it looks really nice. Overall, this whole build looks really nice. So it's crazy how many different styles one shell can be turned into. So I really like this take on it. Well done. Thank you so much. Up next, we have this build by HangryYeti. I absolutely love that username. It is so funny. But just because you were able to use packs doesn't mean you couldn't have done a base game build, just like HangryYeti did here. A base game small Victorian. We have a lot of new stuff, it looks like, from the birthday update, so kept it base game. It looks great, and let's go and take a look. And here we are. I am blown away first and foremost by all of the landscaping and the greenery on this one, especially like the ivy on the roof. Oh my god, except in real life I can imagine that not being good for the roof, but in The Sims that doesn't matter, and I'm here for it. I also love like this brick pathway too, and it looks like we have a lot of fun stuff happening on the porch, like with planters. We have the little topiary skill building bush here. I love it. Lots of window boxes, and these are makeshift. Like, these are different items. I absolutely love that. Look at this yard. Oh my god. Okay, we have to take like a really close look here. We have the woodworking. Oh my god. Oh, well, I'm glad we jumped up, because look at all of this clutter on the windowsills. Even this, like, we have 3 different items happening here. 2 flower boxes, and then this other wall decal for the exterior. That is fun. Very creative. But in this yard, we're gonna have to go into tab mode for this one. We have on the back porch the woodworking bench. Look at this little dining table. I love. We have some floral arranging type stuff here, like clutter and stuff. This is giving a little bit like Alice in Wonderland. That's what I'm getting. This is so pretty and whimsical. Look at this like circular flower bed. What is this? Is this... Oh my god, that's so smart. That is so pretty. I am taking mental notes right now. Like, for real. Then we got a chess table, more gardening out here, some seating, and then a grill, and like this little dining table out here, and oh, a little bird bath. This is so cute. I love, oh my god, all of the landscaping in here is just something else. And then look at this little walkway. Oh, this is so cute with more gardening. Yes, this is gorgeous. And this is a debug fencing too. This is one of my favorite debug fences, honestly. All right, let's take a closer look on the front porch, where we have, yeah, we have some more plants over here. And like I said, the bench and the topiary like skill building thing. Oh, look at those over the front door. That is so nice. I forget what they're called. Corbels or something? Don't mind me. Let's go inside. Oh, look how colorful. Oh my god, the yellows and blues. I'm speechless. Okay, and of course we have a phone up there too, but we have a fruit bowl and our little dining table here. Look at this kitchen. Oh my god, the double towel moment, the clutter. I love to see it. Yes, you went hard with these new base game items. They're so good, honestly. I can't stop using them myself. I love this little moment with the mirror. There's a shelf there and the hooks for a coat and stuff. Cute. Before we go upstairs, we have to go behind this door. Oh my god, it's an office. Look how pretty that is. I was like expecting a bathroom, so very pleasantly surprised. This isn't a secret door, is it? No, this is just an archway and a bookshelf. Oh, that's fun. It's like a little built-in. Very cute. Let's go upstairs. Oh, okay, so we are met at the top of the stairs on this little landing with this cute little artwork here, and we have 2 doors. I'm gonna come through this one first. We're taking a gamble. Oh my gosh, it's like a little living space. Look at this. It's so cute. We've got the yellow and blues continuing in here. The frame TV, gorgeous. More plants and things. Absolutely love it. And then Before I actually come up these stairs, I want to go to that other door real quick so I don't forget, you know. Okay, and we have our bathroom. Look at that. It's so pretty. Continuing more of the blues and yellows. I love it. Oh, and the base game tiles are so good in here. So good. Okay. We're gonna go through some walls here to get back to these stairs. Here's the windowsill with all the little clutter. I love it. And then let's go up. I'm going to assume, yes, this is our bedroom. And you like a little artist bedroom. I love it. The camera's starting to be funny in tab mode, so I'm so sorry. But look at this, all of the clutter and things too. This is so cute. A little blue alarm clock. I love this bedding. Very blue and yellow. Again, laundry clutter, book clutter, and let's hurry up and get out of here, I guess. Look at the little balcony too. Yes, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's amazing what you can do with base game, and this build just shows that so well. And I'm taking a lot of notes, especially from the garden and stuff. So I absolutely had a blast touring this little Victorian small home. Even the more I look at it, like I just came back out here and saw these shelvings used as like awnings. Like I would have never thought to do that. And this is a debug hanging planter, but they merged it with another different corbel here. Like honestly, very well done. The way your brain works is mind-blowing. Thank you so much, HangryYeti, for sharing this build with us. Up next, we have this Writer's Retreat home by Deb Marm over here. They used Life and Death, Vampires, and the Book Nook kit. I cannot wait to explore these packs combined. This is going to be so fun. So we have our little blurb here. Seeking shelter and a quiet place to write, the esteemed novelist Leander Smith purchased this rundown stone Victorian and has turned it into a quaint but opulent writer's getaway. He is hoping to lure back his muse and embark on his magnus opus. That is so fun. I love a good little story. I am already excited to take in all of the details here. Like the landscaping for one is just so pretty. And I love this little fountain moment with the bench over here as well. I love this bench. I think this is also from Life and Death, I believe. I'm pretty sure. And what else? We've got some tears on the brick and stuff too. If you look close enough, you can see a couple of them. Like there's one here, there's one here. We have some cracks as well. What else do we have? Just off the bat, just so many details. Like, okay, for one up here, this top roofing piece. Love that. I never use these like roof decal stuff enough in any of my builds. Back here we have a little porch. Oh, it looks like someone's riding out on this back porch. Actually, I love that. And you can only get to it from the inside. Okay, I'm really excited for this. We also have a couple of balconies as well, like this one up here with a bench. And then this one is how we're going to get inside. I'm gonna take a moment and apologize for all the bumping around on this one. This is like, I saw that this build was built on this lot because it's one of my favorite ones because it is water and stuff. At least I think it was. I hope I'm not like misinterpreting the gallery picture, but this is in Copperdale. However, it bumps around a lot, so I'm sorry. I'm also really excited to get in and take a look, so maybe I'm moving a little too fast, but let's go through this first door. Oh my god, the greens. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Okay, we have wall art. We have this cute little end table here. This door. Oh, is that a door and a door like arch? Hold on. No, it's just a door. It's one piece. Don't mind me. I just apparently don't know my items. But this door, I'm going to guess, leads into that little writing spot on the balcony. Oh, yes, I'm so right. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Wait, stop. This would get me back into writing. I really feel like it would. If I had a space like this. Oh my god, so pretty. Okay, I can't wait to explore the rest of this build. So let's go down here. The grandfather clock. I love a grandfather clock moment. We have our like living space here with the book nook shelves. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And this rug tying in all the greens and reds. Look at this. Oh my god, there's a ton of book clutter, a tapestry, the couch. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I love the colors. Here's our kitchen. We've got a little bit of clutter and some shelving up here. I love that. Oh my god, it's so good. And I love not using the cabinets to really let these windows shine, you know? Beautiful. Oh my god, look at the flowers sized up here and on the windowsill. This is so good. The balance of the greens, reds, and like yellows, I am living for. Okay. And again, so impressed that a staircase fits in here. Like, that is awesome. Insane. Okay, up here we have, I think this is going to be our bedroom. So over here we have our dresser and some clutter. And yes, here is our bedroom. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Again, bringing in greens and reds and yellows. I love the tapestry. More wall art. Let's come into here. Oh, this bathroom. It's giving Queen of Hearts. You know, like from Alice in Wonderland a little bit. That's what it's giving. Oh, I love the whimsy. It's so pretty in here. And look at that view. I mean, you can see a Ferris wheel, but imagine that wasn't there. Okay. So, but it's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, we have a ladder, but there's a door here. And I want to go through here first because I think this is the balcony. It is. It is. Look at that. You can just sit here and read. Honestly, yes, please. Okay, so where is our ladder again? I saw it somewhere. Oh, right here next to our bed. We're gonna come up, and this is our 3rd floor. Oh, wow. I'm speechless. This is so pretty. Oh my god. So we have the wall lining bookshelves, a ton of artwork, which I wouldn't expect less in a build like this. Look at all of the book clutter here too. Oh my god. Like a little built-in fireplace with the bookshelves. That's so good. This book item from not Realm of Magic. Is it base game? Vampires. That's what it is. Duh. I couldn't remember which packs we were using here. And then look at this with all the windows here. Yes, please. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And of course we have our little raven friend too to keep us company while we're writing. This is so nice. I am just awestruck at this one. This one was so pretty and really fun to explore. Lots of good spaces and clutter and moments in this build. So well done. I really enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for sharing. And last but certainly not least, we have this cafe build, which I'm really excited to see how we fit all of these things in here. So this one is by Mike Mont 2. They used the businesses and hobbies expansion pack, high school years, and get to work. So let's see, this is a cafe with an apartment upstairs in Nordhaven. It was quite difficult because the shell is small, but we're happy with the results. Yes, oh my god, I cannot wait to explore this one. This is going to be so fun. All right, here we are in the heart of Nordhaven. Apologies again in advance for any jumping of up and down because this lot definitely does that as well. But off the bat, look how pretty and colorful this one is. Let's like zoom in a little bit. So this is our entry. I love the different like flower boxes and stuff like that. It really blends into this world. We have a chalkboard here. I love the greens and pinks and stuff, so that is fun. Over here we have some seating that is so cute. Oh, and it continues back here. We have a lot of bike racks as well. I love this item, honestly, from Debug. So good. It looks like we have the other item here. I didn't know they came in different swatches. That's actually really fun. So 2 swatches only, but I didn't realize that. Cool. We have definitely more seating. As mentioned, another bike rack area. I love that. This is saying like parking that way, I guess. Or I'm assuming. This is so cute. I love all the details, like the trash cans back here and stuff. Up here again, stairs on the exterior. I'm seeing a theme among this shell challenge. It is a very small one, so can't blame anyone for that. Let's get into the interior now. Oh, pause. I love these decals under all the windows too. That is so fun. All right, let's explore this cafe spot. It's definitely probably like boba tea a little bit. I love it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at that. We have a magazine rack. This is our little like counter and stuff, coffee bar, I guess you want to call it. Oh, look at this seating in here too. This is so sweet. Honestly, I would come here often if this was near my house. I really would. What's back here? I'm assuming some employee only space, or nope, just kidding, it's the bathroom. Oh, that's fun. That's so realistic how that was laid out. Look at that. Oh, and you have your sink and you have your toilet for your guests and stuff. That is nice. Okay. And the fire extinguisher, you need that. I love this. I love the greenery in here too, and like the light brown tones. Very good. Lots of posters and decals up here. Aprons for whoever's working. Fun. And of course the security cameras. Oh my god, the details. I always forget things like that. So this is so nice to see. All right, let's check out the apartment upstairs. Up these stairs, we have a little balcony with a little bit of a bench and planter moment, which is really nice. It's good to see a little outdoor space for these Sims. Colorful, colorful, colorful. I'm here for it. I love it. Look at this little living room space. This is so nice. I love, 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 love. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying that. But the pinks and blues, we have our burglar alarm. I think this might be the first burglar alarm I've seen in the builds, unless I've completely missed them. It's possible I did. Our coat rack in the entryway. Let's go through this door before we continue. Look at this pink bathroom. Oh, it's so sweet. I love it. It's very like bubblegum and Barbie, and I'm here for it. Gorgeous. All right, we have our kitchen with the greens coming in hot. I love it. And a little office nook. That's so cute. I love this space. And look at this milk carton. I haven't seen that anyone else use that either, so that is really fun. I love that as a good clutter item. And then let's go upstairs to the 3rd floor real quick. And here we are in the bedroom. Look at this. This is so pretty and pink. I love the colors here. I love the radio on the floor. I love the bookshelf. I love this bed. I don't think I've ever used this bed, at least not in this swatch. So this looks really good in here. And the yellow alarm clock to complement it. This dresser from high school years. This is very nice. Very lived in too. It really does look lived in. I love it. This was really fun. This is such a pretty colorful build. It fits perfectly in Nordhaven too, so I especially like that. But this was our last build, so I'm going to leave you guys here looking at this one while I share the other news part of this. Because I couldn't get to everyone, I wish I could have, but there were so many amazing entries. If you have posted this anywhere and maybe I didn't share it either on X, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, yada yada yada, let me know. Message me, DM me, comment down below or something. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I definitely want to share it so everyone can see what everyone has done. You can also just type in the hashtag 3floors challenge and you can explore everyone's builds here. Like, just look, there are so many amazing ones that I couldn't get to. On top of that, if you have actually done a speed build and didn't tag me or anything, please let me know about that as well. I'm actually going to put together a playlist here on YouTube, and it'll be available as of the day this video comes out, so that anyone I didn't tour, and if you did a speed build or anything, everyone can go and check that out. I'll have that linked at the end card and in the description down below. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this shell challenge. I have some ideas for future ones, but we're going to take a little bit of a break first. But I just hope you guys had fun, as much fun as I did, and all of these builds were phenomenal. Thank you guys for... Oh my god, I closed my eyes and I think there was a camera jump. I'm sorry. Let me stop moving. Thank you guys for participating and celebrating a milestone with me. I'm really looking forward to doing the next one, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!